Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Man. Nah, man.
What do you think about no?
No, man.
Oh man.
Go ahead, man. Break it. Yeah, introduce.
You gotta hit us with the opener, bro. This is Flashback Friday. Don't be thinking I'm gonna fuck around, take your intro. You're gonna be mad at the motherfucker. I'm gonna be just like whoop, whoop, whoop. You're gonna be like, nigga, nah. No, go ahead and hit your intro, brother. I'll come in afterwards. Pause.
This nigga want to be Flash from Flash and Ebony Sparks. Are you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Bring it back to another Flashback.
Yep.
Fridays. This one was Brian's idea. I don't want to stumble on his idea of this flashback, so I'll let him break it down.
That's not Lamar told me this yesterday. But anyway,
man.
We're gonna talk about the movie. Well, I have a question about the movie. Why Did I Get Married? The first one. So, if you were one of Mike's friends, Mike played by Richard T. Jones, the one that was dating Jill Scott. Well, was he married to her? He was married to her.
He was married to her.
Married to Jill Scott. It's one of your boys. Y'all going on a trip. First of all, you already know this nigga for a while now, so you know who he is. You know how he is, right? But he's there. He gets there. You like, yo, where your wife at? And this nigga got a new chick with him, and all of your wife is friends with his wife.
Like sisters, damn near.
Yeah, they sisters. They've been friends for a long. This nigga bring another woman, and then he be just like, "Yeah, I told her big ass to get on a plane. I mean, I told her big ass to drive. What do you do as a friend and as a husband at that moment?"
It's really. So normally if I'm uncomfortable, I just leave before it turns into something. But that situation is like they all got to be there.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So it's if it was close enough, I definitely have to have some words with him. Like I can't sit back and let you, because your wife is now part of our circle too. Like she's close to me too.
Yeah.
So it's like you being disrespectful with this new girl. No disrespect to the new girl because I don't know her. But at the same time, you know this nigga's married and you know where you came to.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, fuck you too. And our wives probably got something to say about her ass anyway. It's like, why the fuck you here? But as far as me and him goes, like, we got to have a conversation. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you acted, it's like, let him know. I don't remember, because I haven't seen this movie in so long. I don't know if they really fully expressed how they felt about him until later on in the movie. But in the moment of him showing up, nobody fully expressed, you know what I mean, they feeling sort of situation.
Tyler Perry was more worried about just, he was like, nigga, if I don't get no ass this weekend, nigga, I'm fucking you up, because like my wife is gonna be so upset that you've done what you've done. She's not gonna give me the cheeks at night.
So my irritations will be different. Like I said, his wife is close to me now. Like we're a tight circle. So it's like I got feelings for her. It's different if he was my brother.
Yeah.
I guess in a way, because if he's my brother, I'm more drastic on what I'm saying, but it's still my brother at the end of the day. But nigga, if we just all partners and we all close together, it's like I see them on the same level. So it's like I gotta check you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it check you for myself. I don't give a fuck about what happened with me and my wife later. She ain't gonna be mad at me because she know how I feel about the shit.
Right.
But that he was on whole shit. It's like he let him know he was on whole shit, and I ain't fucking with you after we leave here.
That's where my mind was at, because like, I'm like, bro, like for you to be like the homie or whatever, like you know what this is doing to like you've affected everyone on this trip. You know what I mean? Like this is we do this annually or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And you come here to really shake up shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you didn't come here to have fun. You came
here to start shit.
You came up here to start shit. Like you sat up here and thought that you was gonna bring this new girl and everybody was gonna be cool with it. And we was gonna accept, and our wives was gonna accept her. Like, no, bro, you came here on bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like I'd had that conversation with bros, just like, are we cool? Like, is everything straight? Like, this is not a friendship thing. This seems like you like trying to fuck us over.
You trying to fuck everybody over. It's like you fucking up the whole mood and vibes on purpose. Like you know what? Because he tried to play like I don't even know if he was trying to play like he wasn't doing nothing with the girl. That was the angle he took, right? Like she's just
he
our
told
friend some shit.
He told them right away. Like when they asked, like once the women walked away, he was just like, "Oh yeah, you know." He was like, "You hitting that?" He was just like, do what I do, whatever. You know what I mean? He had one of those. So old boy, Tasha Smith's husband and Michael Jai White.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, like he was okay with it because shit, he was cheating too.
Yeah, he was all too.
So it's just like you got two niggas that's low key already on bullshit. You got one nigga that's on bullshit, and one nigga that's on extreme bullshit. And it's just like they got these two friends that are not, they're not perfect, but they're not cheating on their wives or whatever, right?
Yeah,
and yeah. When it comes to like group events, they could either be amazing, it's like, oh man, memories or whatever. It's like we had a ball, or they could be terrible. So it's just like I'm like, dog, you just ruined this experience with me, bro. I ain't coming back next year. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
And this is the thing, and this is the thing too. So it's not like this is just a group of friends that go to hang out annually every year. That's not what it is. This is a couples retreat. You come with your spouse, and we do spousal activities together to try to I guess to see where we at. Kind of like reflect on how far we got. If we were just all partners and we go on this like retreat, we all knew each other from college and some shit, like all the girls and all the dudes, we all know each other. Some of us just happen to be together.
Yeah,
that's different.
It is.
Still, it's like, nigga, don't bring no other girl knowing how you and your wife going through some shit. Yeah. But at the same time, it's that won't affect me because we've been kicking it as partners anyway. We all know you fucked up,
right?
So it's a different energy. But nigga, this is a couples retreat. What the fuck did you show up for? Why did you show up? If you know this is what we doing, this ain't no bring your side bitch retreat. This is, nigga, bring your wife. We all kicking it as couples. The fuck are you doing?
Hey, bro, you could have let us know this.
And don't show up.
Yeah,
let us know so I could be like, I ain't coming.
Yeah, I could tell my wife homie just like, look, I ain't going. We gotta make something. I'm not gonna make it this time.
We ain't going. We gonna find something else to do because that nigga going some bullshit. I ain't for the bullshit this weekend.
Yeah, I've probably not been his friend, period, because the type of nigga he is. It seemed like he do shady shit. Because as soon as he got caught up, nobody said this nigga's name except one person, which was Tasha Smith's character. Like she was like saying stuff about him. This nigga come to the table and start airing out all our business.
Hey, this is the original era.
What type of nigga is you, bro?
This is the original era at the dinner table, right?
Yeah.
From this, everybody, like not everybody, but a lot of movies and TV shows have tried to have this moment.
Oh, absolutely. The table moments are just as big as the hit your head on the counter moments. Like you that table scene is crazy.
Yeah. So I think this is the OG of it. And at the time, I was like, well, goddamn, like this nigga went crazy on everybody. But it lets you know the energy he was on. He was on bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, you came up here to fuck up everybody's mood. So fuck you.
That nigga said, so everybody's telling my secrets. You know what I mean? What about, you got your girl got the tubes tied or whatever and didn't tell you. You know what I mean? What about you said the girl was stupid because of woo? I'm like, bro.
That nigga said you blamed her for killing the baby. Like,
oh, that nigga, he was brutal with it, bro, and thought everything was gonna be Gucci. And the funny part about it was all of them were still cool after the dust settled.
Couldn't do it.
Fade.
Let's jump this nigga.
Fade.
Hey, if I'm at the table and I'm watching him go, because he did it in a circle, so he's jumping in there, damn, he about to get to me. I'm finna disrupt this motherfucker.
If I'd have started a fight at that moment, I'd have been just like, okay, this nigga gonna come to me.
Before he get to me.
He know my business. He gonna come and drop it on me. And I'm gonna be like, oh, nah, hell no. Pause, by the way.
Yeah, you did say drop it on you.
Yeah.
But dive on that nigga across the table, man. Don't let him get to you.
Them niggas just waited. They waited for that shit to happen, and that niggas just said all it. I was like, okay, well, yeah. Just like I said, would have never kicked it with that nigga in the first place because I knew who he was. I don't bring certain niggas around other niggas anyway. So it's like I might have a friend that I got, a couple friends that's on bullshit, you know what I mean? But in bullshit where it's like I can kick it with them and they bullshit, just me and them. Yeah. You know what I mean? But like I don't bring their bullshit around my people that I know won't be on bullshit.
Yeah, you definitely you keep your circle separate. Yeah, I definitely have groups of people I kick it with different ways, different times.
Yeah.
Because over here they be reckless with the shit. Over here they be more calm with the shit. Over here, it's like you know who to bring around who. If that, like I said, if I knew, like, the situation is I can't leave, but I'm letting them know I'm not fucking with you the whole time I'm here. Like, you stay over there, nigga, because you own bullshit. Don't come around me. It's not all good. I don't tolerate that type of ignorance around me.
Yeah. He didn't respect
me and my wife up here. Like, if it was all the niggas and you brought your side bitch up here, I'd still be like, what, nigga, why are you doing goofy shit like that? But I probably wouldn't be as mad.
Right. Yeah. It's just like, man, this nigga be bullshitting. Hey, whatever. Let's just have fun or whatever. You know, like, I don't care. But the fact that he did that just let him, like, there was no respect there. You don't have respect for our wives. You don't have respect for us, bro. Like, are we even friends?
Right. You don't got respect for the girl you brought.
Right. Like, he's almost an enemy in the friend group.
Yeah. He's definitely an enemy in the friend group.
Yeah. It was like, this nigga, like, oh shit, like a nigga, oh, what's his name coming? Oh man, he gonna fuck up the whole trip. And they still do it though. Like, no.
They didn't. Remember, after that, he showed up. Because I remember she remarried.
I'm talking about just in real life or whatever. Like, as like a friend circle. I don't get why they would invite, because he was a friend of me in the first season, apparently, because they know him for doing bullshit. But they brought that nigga anyway. Like, he was invited, him and his wife, because he's a part of the circle. But I'm like, nigga, I'm not going nowhere with that nigga because he's a weirdo. It's like, you know, you talking about niggas or whatever. You was just like, nah, I ain't fuck with that nigga. Like, why not?
Yeah, like,
that nigga, he's a weirdo, bro. Like, he gonna be on some bullshit. I ain't going.
Like, you know what he be on. Don't. Yeah, we having a party, but don't call that nigga. You know that.
Yeah, it was like, nigga, for what? Like, you have fun with him? For real? And what he did last time?
If the night always ending drama, don't invite that nigga. Period.
And then the second time, why did I get married to or whatever, nigga? Ain't no, like, if he got there, like, on some, like, oh yeah, shit, I came up here on my lonesome, I'm leaving. That's when I'm leaving. I'm out.
They was on the resort again though.
They was on the resort, but niggas play. You can get plane tickets all the time. I'm like, I'm a dip, bro. Or I already got another place to stay.
Oh no, if I'm in a resort, I don't have to be around you.
That's true too. It was a small resort. It was almost like they booked like some type of like timeshare somewhere. It wasn't like a legit resort. It was like everybody was in the same house, just with different rooms.
Yeah. Oh well, no, that was the first one. The second one, I thought they went to a resort with different hotel rooms. Am I tripping?
No, I mean, they were all because it's like that movie just didn't take place at the resort. It's just like, so they all got, because you know when they all entered, it's like the same spot, it felt like. And did they have separate rooms?
I thought they went to like checking. They had a front desk and shit. That's how I felt, unless I'm tripping.
So I feel like they was chilling in the living room at first. Like when they first got there and they realized Mike was there, like nobody was in their separate rooms yet. It was just like they weren't
like in a lounge area.
Yeah, I don't feel like they were in a lobby. You know what I mean? But I also feel like it was one of those places to where you could rent something out, right? But you have like butlers and shit. People bring you champagne and all of that. Yeah. That's your whole space. From what I remember. I don't remember.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in hell long, so I'm not sure. But it's like, if I paid all my money to be here, I'm gonna be here. I'm just not fucking with you.
Yeah, it's like, if there's a resort, I'm just gonna be away from y'all. Like, I'm not doing nothing together as a group.
Yeah, and it's funny that I like how you say y'all, because it's like, I know even though I'm not fucking with them, they might be fucking with them. So if it's like, don't invite me over there, and then this nigga show up, let me just talk it out, nigga. Now fuck you and him. Yeah, because I told you I don't want to be around this nigga.
Like, fuck this nigga, bro. Like, y'all niggas, y'all remember what happened last time? Yeah, but you know he changed or whatever. Man, fuck, bro.
Hey, that nigga said all that shit at the dinner table. Y'all still fucking with him? Fuck you too. Like, go that way.
Especially Malik Yoba's character. That nigga, like, you talking about my dead son and shit like that, nigga? Oh no, nigga, fade.
That nigga literally said he blamed you for killing y'all son. Beat this nigga's ass right here.
Hey, you talking about infidelities and shit like that, nigga? You were wilding.
He was going crazy. So situationally, it's like, I can't fuck with you from that day forward.
Yeah.
And I keep saying that, like, the wife is a friend too. Even if I don't know your wife like that, don't disrespect no women around me like that. Like, just don't show up because it make it seem like I'm down with what you're doing, and I don't be on that stupid shit.
Yeah, we've outgrown that type of talk. Like, I was like, if we hanging around, like, so we both single and we hanging around like some chicks that we just messing around with, you want to be like, oh man, this bitch, cool. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But if we talking about the women that are in our close-knit circle, and I known this girl for like how many years and she's supposed to be cool, and you dogging her out, it's like, come on, bro. That's what we doing here.
Yeah.
That's what we doing.
I'm saying, even if say this is like we all partners and we decided one year to take all our wives there. I've never met your wife before, but if you just dogging the fuck out of her in front of us like it's cool,
I would just think it was weird.
I would think it was weird, but I still had that same energy, like nigga, like what the fuck is wrong with you? Because they make it seem like I'm cool with it if
like
I don't say nothing.
Yeah, like you want that shit too. No, I get what you're saying. I just been weirded out by it. I'm just like, as I said, I like to know who I'm around anyway. Like, so if you my homie, I know you ain't like that. Now it'd be weird as hell if I went on a trip with you and you calling your wife certain names or whatever. I'll be like, I'll be like, what's going on, bro? Like, what happened to you, man? Like, like it's like who I decided to take a trip with. I was like, that's the last trip.
Yeah. But it also is different because we all know the couples too where that energy is matched. Where we be like, man, fuck that nigga, but they love each other. Some people just live for that shit. Like, fuck that bitch, fuck that nigga. But this is what we do.
I could watch that. That's entertaining as long as they ain't hitting each other.
Yeah, it's like what's the name from is it the Bookmans or the Bookers from upstairs on Market?
Yeah. Beat it out your peanut head.
Yeah.
Your wife didn't mind when I was all up in hers.
It's like it be real life relationships like that to where it's just like they crazy. We just be like, oh, them motherfuckers crazy. That's different. But if you just dogging the fuck out of it, she's just like the sweetest person. They be like, nigga, you a bitch at the table in front of everybody. You a bitch. Like, what, nigga? Then it turns into a whole thing.
That's like, nigga, I'm talking about, yeah, nigga, use a bitch for that. Like, use a nigga, like, come on, bro. Like, this is shit, nigga, I'm gonna do what I want to do, nigga. You know, like,
fuck all that, nigga. You a square, nigga. Don't calm me down, Brian. Fuck this nigga.
Oh man, that nigga gonna always carry that shit.
That's a tough situation.
Yeah,
I don't know if I feel like he took a big dip in his acting from that. I feel like that put a big stain on his name because I know a lot of women hated him. They tried to redeem him in the next one with the whole he had cancer thing. Women didn't give a fuck.
Let that nigga die.
Let that nigga die. People was mad that he didn't die in the second one. They was like, oh, they killed Malik
Yoba instead. That's crazy.
In a stupid ass way too. We don't want to talk about the second one.
Yeah, I hated that shit. But anyway, he been in some shit though since what was that? Looking at why he's been in movies that are like we probably ain't never really seen. Oh, he was in Concussion with Will Smith.
I never seen that.
He was in Chips.
Fuck is that?
Movie about the show Chips back in the day. It's just a movie though, and everything else is kind of like to be looking related TV movie like type shit. And yeah,
I can't remember. Yeah, I don't remember none of that shit. I never seen Concussion though.
You on that new show, The Rookie? It's like on, I think it's a Netflix show or something like that. And it's people actually like it. It's pretty good. I only seen it like one episode, but he in it.
Nah, I don't know what that is.
All right, but anyway, y'all, that was Flashback Friday.
Flashback Friday, man.
What do you do?
Yeah, what would you doing? You still fucking with him? Is this your partner still? You still kicking it with him? You still checking on him? You still doing your vacations with him? What are you doing in this situation?
I'm done.
I can't fuck with him after this.
That's my last vacation with y'all niggas.
Yeah, with y'all.
So like, y'all still going? I ain't going.
Yeah, y'all got to guarantee me that nigga ain't showing up because if I get blindsided, I'm hot. Now I'm the nigga ruining the party.
Yeah.
You said you didn't like him, nigga. Remember you said when you fucked his mom back in the day? I'm at the dinner table starting shit.
Shut up, nigga.
Anyways, man, like, share, subscribe, talk to us. We talk back. Wherever you there, comment below what you would do if Mike was your partner and he showed up on bullshit.
Peace. Hey, what up, cousin? What you doing?
Oh shit. What you want?
Damn, why you asking me that?
Sean, if you call me asking me what I'm doing, it's because you got something you want me to do.
Man, you tripping. Check it out, though.
Damn it, see?
Hey, chill out. Why you acting like that? You don't even know what I want.
It don't matter what you want. You always asking for stuff.
Hey, nigga, didn't you just ask me to handle that little thing with the dude and thing? And
did not do that shit without asking twice? Didn't you say you owed me and it didn't matter what I asked you would do it?
Why you bringing up old shit?
Tanya.
All right, nigga, damn. What is it?
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.